just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And some room to work. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
Usually we'll see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Forced out to his left. He's got a man, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First down, it's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Ready for 24, man.
And the Chargers
I need to
grab
get
the
these
7-0
Chargers.
lead.
I need to get these Chargers, bro.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon.
I got to put my zone on Jordan Davis, my
yards, so that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's stuff.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. That's complete downfield to James. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Nah, I'm about to clean him up, bro. I'm about to run nickel on him.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, what a battle this is within the division because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of the times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce them.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10.
I remember when I was a dude, bro, I couldn't stop kicking curls, bro, and I was just double teaming that nigga every player, bro. Every receiver, I had that nigga on a double team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Please don't lag.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Let's go. I told you, bro. I'm going to hop on nickel on you.
To begin this game, give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Returnable for Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of 30. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Charger drive about to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Now Herbert, third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball.
I could have dotted it.
And kept them out of the end zone.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much
you a better running back than me, bro. Not in real life, but in the game.
Trying to start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah, Bosa?
the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
No, I ain't even hit sticky, bro. That was just the pressure that just got there, bro. I need Joey Bosa to get that pressure.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end.
He's throwing that shit right at me, bro. And I'm not making the fucking play. He's doing that shit right at me, and I'm not making the play.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm ass, bro.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
No, I ain't hit stick that. That probably was just a KO, bro.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They'll go with the blitz as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
That blitz be cooking niggas.
The drive had started well after a punt last time. Now it's slowed down a bit. And let's face it.
When I blitz on niggas, bro.
Back-to-back series, they want a sustained drive on this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Cool.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Yo, the way I'm playing, bro, is this gay? I don't want niggas to be complaining in the chat and saying like, yo, I'm on some faggot shit. Is this gay? Should I stop listening?
And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Yeah.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Madden gods is on my side.
In the first half.
Madden gods is on my side.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get
Madden gods is on my side.
executed 22-yard gain.
How about the way they're
I love the Madden gods. You don't love the Madden gods? Man, God's not good to you, man. I feel bad for you, cousin. Because man, God's good to me, cousin.
Here's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Yeah, But's definitely beatable, bro.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
I just don't want to be playing like no fag or
Here
anything.
again, Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
That was a beautiful dot. A beautiful get your feet down.
Seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point.
No, bro, I took my look at my team now, bro. My team don't got 97 speed, bro. My shit like 95, 94, 96. I was probably drone with that shit. I don't know what made me do that shit, bro. I took that shit down, though.
One-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check
My shit
in
ain't
with
all
Jonathan
goofy.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Big.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores.
I just want to know, like, why Joey Bosa, why is he not instant shedding, bro? I know when we was to go against this nigga Joey Bosa, bro, he would be instant shedding like shit.
They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this
Ooh,
game.
I wish he got an avalanche.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. It's coming, and down he goes. Matt Milano leading the surge there as he drops.
How am I blessing you every time, bro? You see me switching my plays up, bro.
Someone's down 3 scores. That situation's don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3.
You see, you switching my shit up though, bro. I'm not listening every time, but sometimes I gotta change it. Come on, look at that. Sometimes I gotta change your reaction time up, bro. I can't let you get comfortable.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots,
and my shit
get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, I keep letting that shit.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Good job there.
I'm about to
tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like.
I'm about to blitz, bro. I'm just want to tell you. I want to let you know I'm about to blitz, so you don't want to be like, oh, bro.
Get a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were waiting for him.
You mean how about the blitz? You want me how about the blitz for you, bro? I'm about to chill, bro.
Tackle for loss goes to Eric Kendricks.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong.
Yeah.
Second and 12.
It's just like all out. Like I gotta go all out for this. So let's go. He must have got instant. He must have got.
The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trying.
As soon as my opponent getting that momentum, he's about to drive down that field. Never did then.
All week to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now here's Mahomes.
This is why I blitz, bro. Because how you get beat?
He'll eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal.
But you can't stop my offense, though. How would I would have lost?
Into this football game. They'll try with McKinnon. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
I ain't gonna blitz for the rest of the game, bro.
On second and goal, Mahomes.
Yo, this nigga throwing that shit right at me, bro.
Chiefs. Kadarius Toney from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
I ain't worried about this shit, bro.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Lead down to 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, Herbert.
Beautiful fucking guy, bro.
Chargers. Chargers add on to their lead. It's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Set 5 viewers or set 5 viewers.
The Chargers as they will send this one away. From the 6.
Oh, y'all niggas ready for 24, man. 2K24 and Madden 24. I'm gonna run some rec later, man. I'm gonna get some rec gameplay.
Mini 2-game win streak appears it might be
the
going by
cake,
the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Mahomes now on first down. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
It's gonna be a fucking movie, bro. Okay.
Once again, they'll go for the 23.
Somebody be bullshit, bro. Watch this.
To throw, it's Mahomes. James has got it, complete. And they'll get
this
it all
nigga
the way up
bullshit
about
on
5
instant
yards
shit,
shy of midfield. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to get across midfield into Charger territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Come on, Bishop.
Mahomes going to throw.
Damn.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
He must be double teaming it.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on third down. They've hit it 50%. 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Play action, it's Mahomes. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's James. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your cover.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Johnny Stanton, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I respect your offense, bro. That's something that I just, that's something that I just started finding out. That, like, some niggas, some elite niggas know how to, you mean, like, I've been played a lot, so I already know how to beat the blitz, because I remember niggas used to blitz me like crazy when I first started playing. But some niggas, bro, I started sending them pressure at him, because I be letting them niggas, I don't be able to stop them niggas, bro. They be having too much time, bro.
What's the niggas?
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him, working his way free across the middle. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
You got it.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Yeah, Lou, you got to have some of them joints, bro.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, shit.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
He hits his target.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. I wasn't even going to look at that route until I seen you using that shit.
Now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for the Chargers touchdown. Tyler Lockett from 3
And we probably going to see each other in the playoffs.
Chargers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety?
Yo, they said next man, bro. Yo, viewers, next man, you will not be able to kick to the fullback, bro. It's not going to be no fullback there, bro. It's going to be a receiver. And they said QB scrambling going to be crazy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On first down, Mahomes. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Mahomes will try again on second down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this now an 11-point.
That's what I be trying, bro. I ain't gonna catch, bro. That'd be my game plan, bro. Just go up by like a couple, like at least one possession where I can keep the game, like I can kind of control it to get to score, get one stop. Even if I get a field goal, I can start trying to control the game after that.
The Charger drive about to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
He's got him in, complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout.
I was lagging.
Sure, I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything else to assault this one away into 4.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. GG, bro.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage.
You see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage, they can often throw it over your head.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game.
I'm gonna show y'all my stats before we get out of here. Make sure y'all show me some love, man. Make comment, subscribe if you fuck with the vid. I'm about to show y'all the stats. I know Justin Herbert had a monster game.
Might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Chargers,
I'm about to win a bowl with my Saints.
They've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now.
Justin Herbert, 500, damn near 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. Monster game. Justin Herbert should be the best quarterback in the league. We going by stats? Let me see. He number 2 behind Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan? Who the fuck? Oh, that's the Colts, nigga. Keenan Allen up there. Yeah, Matt Ryan. Justin Herbert, 33 touchdowns, bro. 72 completion rate. Better be the MVP of this league. Shit.